Okay guys, so today I'm going to be testing some custom settings that I made in order to get 120 FPS on the GTX 1080 on RE4. So RE4, I've played this game so much, I've beaten it more than 10 times, and I already have a video on my channel for the best settings for 60 FPS. I'm going to update that too, and this is a video for 120 FPS. So this is how I'm currently playing the game. My initial playthrough was designed around 60 to 80 FPS to get the best possible graphical quality. But after I finished the game 5 or 6 times, I thought why not just aim for the maximum frame rate. So these are the settings that I'm going to be using. I'm using the inbuilt frame rate cap of 120 FPS, full screen or borderless window, it doesn't matter. VSync is off, cinematics, this doesn't matter. And I'm not using FSR too, because I think FSR, it blurs the image a bit too much for my liking. I'm instead going to be using this rendering mode interlaced. Okay, so this, even though the picture clarity is much better than FSR, there is going to be artifacting, especially on distant objects, because it cuts down resolution in the horizontal axis by half. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but this used to be present in all of the previous RE Engine games as well. But only in RE4, I think this is acceptable. It has acceptable visual quality. Okay, so this USTA texture quality at 2 gigs. You can raise this until it becomes orange. I don't think it will affect the FPS that much, but just to be safe, I use it at 2 gigs. Anisotropics filtering 16x, mesh quality at high, shadows medium, cache on, contact shadows on, ambient occlusion SSAO is on, volumetric lighting low, particles high, bloom on, screen space reflections. Turning this off will give you a chunky boost in FPS. Subsurface scattering, turn this off as well because you're not seeing up close screenshots of Leon's face all the time. Hair strands, turn this off. Graphic dismemberment, keep this on. It really increases the visual quality. Corpses, okay, so I've turned this off because my CPU is a Ryzen 5 3600. If you have a CPU faster than mine, or you have RAM which is faster than mine, because my RAM is clocked at 22677 megahertz, so it's not the fastest RAM. So then probably you can keep this on many, and corpse physics on high as well. So because of my Ryzen 5 3600 and my slowish DDR4 RAM, I have kept these settings lowered down. So corpses are few and corpse physics are low, and diverse animations off as well. Because I think these three settings, in my experience, they affect the CPU performance more than the GPU performance. Motion blur, it's your preference. Rain quality low. Keep this low because if you turn this on high, it will really distort the screen with thick rain droplets. Terrain, keeping this off will also increase the FPS a bit. Destructible environments doesn't matter, no impact on performance. Lens flares your choice, distortion your choice, depth of field your choice. Now final these two settings. I think this doesn't affect the performance much and this does. So keep lighting quality on high and effects quality low. Okay, so I'm gonna start a new game and we will see how it works. I'm gonna play through a couple of the initial chapters and run through them. Let's see. We will mostly play till bingo, or maybe a bit later than that.
誰かいるか。何が起きてる。なんだ。嘘だろ。こいつは一体。
¡Un forastero!
Okay, so in the village, you will see that the FPS is getting CPU limited quite a lot. It will stay between 70 to 80, might drop to 60, but keep an eye on the GPU usage.
La campana.
I just noticed that the brightness was a bit much.